Ganzeer is an Egyptian artist who is creating work in the street both during and after the January 25th revolution. But don't call him a street artist. Due to the political content of his work, he was arrested by the military regime in 2011 amid a crackdown on dissidents. Despite his detainment and the government's repeated attempts to curtail free speech, Ganzeer continued to risk his freedom to make art in Cairo, where he grew up. Fast forward to 2015, Ganzeer just opened up an exhibit in New York City. Titled All-American, Ganzeer offers a critique of the American culture with art he calls concept pop. Whether in Egypt or the US, Ganzeer adopts new techniques to comment on issues he sees in his immediate environment.
Usually whenever I do any kind of project in any country, I do it about where I am. Of course, there's usually an expectancy that, oh, he's Egypt, he's gonna come do like Egypt stuff, right? But that doesn't make sense. I've always known that oh, of course people aren't probably as free as they think they are, but then you come here and then there's super authoritarian things everywhere. Backpacks and large containers are subject to random search on the subway, and everyone's okay with it. That's the reason Egyptians revolted against Mubarak and wanted to take him down. It was because, cops were harassing them on the street. This is the reason people revolt in other countries. I think Americans are more willing to believe their own propaganda, but it's not surprising that Americans would fall for it because they also fall for Nike commercials. You're going to see some pieces that say me, 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 and then it says in Arabic, inta, which is you, comparing both approaches. Street art in the US is too cute and ego-driven. Where I come from, it's very frowned upon to go out on the street and write your name. That's just not cool. You're going to go ahead and take a risk, put yourself in danger, and then you end up writing your name. Seriously, that's what you had to tell the world, oh hey. It's